So yeah, welcome back to the channel and welcome to mission 40. So like I mentioned in my previous intro vlog, I'm now just starting off on mission 40, a 10k training plan, 8 weeks long, to try and get down to 40 minutes something for the 10k. My current PB is 41:24, so obviously 25 seconds or more is the aim. And today's just going to give you a little bit more context. So I'm out on run 2 of week 1, which is my long run, easing my way back into the training. Obviously it's going to intensify, so today's long run isn't that long, it's about 15k, 8 to 9 miles, so just easing my way in this week. Did my easy run yesterday. Yeah, so 4 types of run each week: an easy run, which I'll do in my Brooks Ghost as my recovery shoe, my long run, which I'll do in these Mizuno Wave Skyrise 3s, speed session, and that'll be either intervals or general intervals, but yeah, hard efforts, speed work, etc. And I'll do those in the Takumi Sens, and then a tempo run or a threshold run on the weekend, which I'll do in my Reebok Float Red Energy 5s, and that'll help me to keep my Puma Deviate Nitro Elite back for my race days, etc. But yeah, the 8 weeks obviously very structured, set plans in terms of types of run, what I'm running, what paces, etc. But also they're just a guide. I'm going to do far more running on feel. So the easy runs like I did yesterday is done on feel. I have the heart rate on screen to give me a guide, but it's kind of an easy pace run, conversational. I'm going to try and compartmentalise each run and maximise the benefit of each one, rather than what I've done previously, and I might have gone out and tried to do an easy run and it ended up being a tempo one, or I'm going out on a tempo one and I felt lethargic and ended up being an easy run. So I'm going to try and adjust where necessary, but far more running on feel, adjust when I need to, both ways, speed up or slow down. And again, the whole aim is just to see what can be achieved with a bit more focus, a bit more structure. Like I said, I did quite a big chunk off my 10k in the Winter Speed Series, which was far less structured and far less intense than this is going to be. So just want to see what can be done, and also as a knock-on effect that if I do well in the 10k, that'll then build upon that, sorry, for the half marathon block next, and then I can improve on that, and then I can build on top of that straight into my marathon block. So again, do the groundwork and work up, and hopefully I'll see the benefits across the board. So yeah, it's just about trying to get to the best version of me trying to improve my running economy, my running ability, etc. And as always, I don't preach, this is just me, what I'm doing and what I think is best for me at the minute. But obviously I've made some strides recently in the last couple of years, more consistent running, obviously varying my training, working on my weaknesses, and obviously that's shown improvement. So I'm just sharing my training, my running journey, and others can take whatever they want from it. Yeah, so prior to starting, I just wanted to have a quick look back in terms of distance travelled, how far I've come as a runner. So I look back at my previous 3 or 4 years and looked at my 10k PBs and the progress I've made over that distance. And yes, so back in 2021, so what, 3 years ago, my best 10k was a 50:29. Back in 2022, I got that down to 46:53, and then during Project 10k, 43:05, all in the same year. And then last year, in 2023, I got it down to 42:26, and then at the end of the year with the Winter Speed Series down to 41:24. So obviously I said fairly big jumps, bits of progress, and hopefully this year will be much of the same, maybe even bigger progress with far more focus and specificity. Yeah, so for me this block is just about knocking off each running turn, focusing on each workout as an individual workout, not worrying about the next day or the next session. Looking at each workout, doing what it says on the tin, not changing it, actually not going faster than it needs to be, and obviously on a hard workout, making that the hard workout for the week. I say it's just a matter of doing that, knocking them off one by one, and hopefully small gains will add up to big progress. And like I said, just trusting the process, not trying to overthink it. I've planned this prior to starting. I've put together what I think is a solid block of training, and then I'll stick to it. I'll see what comes out at the end. But yeah, each week I'll do a quick recap in terms of what the week looked like training wise. I'll go into a quick bit of detail about each run, paces I ran, how I felt, etc. I'll do that each week, and then intermittently I'll take the camera out on one of the workouts like I've done now. This is just a long one, so I could do kind of an overview intro again. But yeah, I'll take you out some workouts, intervals, etc. I've got one last shooter test. That's a Puma Deviate Nitro Elite. I'll get that on the weekend, and then that's the shoes done. Like I said, I'll be using them all throughout my vlogs this year. I can already feel the difference compared to the budget ones. But yeah, I'll wrap it up there. Follow along with mission 40. See how far I can go. See how I get on with my training. The ups, the downs, like I said, they'll all be documented. My channel's open, transparent, etc. But yeah, I'll wrap it up there. As always, thanks for watching. See you all on the next one.